Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 345. 344, sorry. It's only Thursday over here. Today's most probably going to be a short day, and that looks so weird having the lighting before it's updated. I feel a sneeze coming. Don't do it. Pineapple. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Let's go take a look at the bounty board, see something smaller. However, I feel like working more on gathering stone and cobblestone might be something we'll need to do. I'll need to find an area to do so, since I don't know how much of Nerve headquarters I'm going to be acquiring stone and cobblestone. I know if I go digging in there, most of it's just going to be brick. I also still need to gather ice, ice for the stuff, and then what else? 11 noodles, 11 noodles. What a name that is. Alright, let's see. So, what else is there still in progress? The village, I could probably start working on that, but I don't know how many of the house shapes I have memorized. Military base. I've done a military base once before, at least once, and now I kind of know what to go for. Oh yeah, the rad facility. Did I have a place for that? I don't know. Boop. In fact, I almost might have a plan for that. I have a chicken farm that still has a chicken in here? Oh no. Okay, cool. It's not super full on eggs yet. Yet being the key word. I do wonder how full it is, though. We'll find out at some point. The iron golem's trying to sprint. That looks weird. Perhaps one of these days I'll invest in more iron golems spread farther throughout that area. We'll see, we'll see. I never updated the tiny map, did I? Is it worth doing now? I do not know. Probably not. Alright, let's see. What sort of building materials do I currently have? I feel like I spent a lot of wood recently. Hello. Let me turn that down on my end. And... all in one? Aha! You gotta be patient and wait. Strike when the time is right. That's a lot of dark oak. I'm really not doing all too good on trees though. I might go chopping down a bunch of oak. Do I have a good place for that? I don't know how many more trees are left here in the older worlds. I might go searching elsewhere. Nom, 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 nom. I have a fair amount of dirt, but probably gonna go put that in, or use the dirt for other projects. Howdy, Ian, welcome back. Is nighttime already approaching? Yeah, the sleeping bag on me. What I could use is torches. How about I make another few stacks of torches? And then by the time I'm done, it'll be time to catch some Z's. And boop. Alright, there we go. I'm feeling much better, especially after all the torches I've been plopping down while out and about. Maybe I will update the couple of areas I've been working on recently. I'll deal with the spawners later. I'll deal with them when I feel more confident that things are less likely to be a issue. We'll see how long it takes to get there. Did I really not update this portion in a while? It's always harder to tell on smaller maps what your current radius is. Your influence radius for updating the terrain. What water-lava intersection? You talking at the top left? Some of it has. Not all of it, though. I'm sure there is still a whole bunch of water right next to lava. If I haven't been in the area to block update it, there shouldn't be any differences. In fact, hold on, let me do this. Constant updates. So it looks like I haven't updated this since before I worked on the school. Man, this map looks so flat. There's little variation to the visual terrain on here. I do have a sore throat. I had a sore throat yesterday and the day before. And today's gonna be a short day since 2 hours was tiring yesterday. I think back long while ago, want to say the second week of UMP. I think it was episode 7 or so. I think episode 7 was something like 11 minutes long. Because I was feeling unwell, and I wanted to still get the episode out anyway. Jump, jump, big jump. Is the end island not on here? Do I need to be closer? It's right there. 1 pixel. Is that it? I built this entire small scale end island, and there is exactly 1 pixel right there. That one little pixel is the representation of all of that. Physics can be challenging, depending on how adept you are to visualizing how each component works together. I've barely started this journey. I've already gone through four bacon. I know you meant physics class. My response was in terms of learning physics in class. I wonder if I ever updated the gravel on here. Oh, nope. Guess not, because I saw one of the yellow turn. Do I have any dirt? Nope, but I have cobblestone. That one log right there is kind of bothering me because it ensures the whole chunk there is lit up properly. These lighting bugs wouldn't be nearly as bad if the terrain wasn't exactly on chunk borders. But while I'm in the area, do I not have a way to get up here? Maybe I've never been up there before. That's why the log is still floating. Lighting is supposed to get fixed to 1.14, so we still have a little bit until we get there. Well, that was easy. I kind of thought it would be beyond my reach, but I guess I really just haven't been up here before. So that silk touch, this one is not. The arena was all the way in the second pre-classic world, right? Right next to Artie Shaft. Oh no, it feels another sneeze coming. Pineapple. Nope, no pineapple this time. One of these days, it'll work. I guess it's all a psychology thing. The psychology behind sneezes. Whoop. Oopsies. Oh, that looks so weird. It's pointing forward. This time it's pointing up, but there it's pointing forward. That's so slow. Why does it do that? Because this is still pointed vertically. That's still pointing forward. What's wrong with the bacon? Why does the bacon point sideways? What'd they do to the texture or the rendering for it? Oh, probably still be a Friday stream. Of course, nice and short. And did I miss the beach? Oh, I did. I already did pass it. Oh, I see it's updated. With a whopping, was that 4 pixels? Oi. Alright, we're coming upon the moment of truth. Just how large of a surface area do you think the arena's gonna take up? It's looking like one pixel. Oh, nope, I see 3. Man, how close do I need to be? I guess that might be it. This is rather small. Oh, no, hold up, there's more. Oh, I don't have the bucket. I really should fix this water at the edges next to the glass, because it's weird having the gap here. But, oh well. Now that we have 1.5 water physics, it would be easy to correct. Speaking of physics... Nom 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 nom. Alright, I think I may need to leave the area. You know, while we're here, I'm seeing a few more logs casually existing in empty space that I don't think they need to be here. Man, how tall was this tree? That was way up. Every little log makes a difference. I don't know how many logs are still floating out and about. To think that most of this world was covered in trees, and these are the last of the remains. Oh well. We don't need random floating stumps. Can I see the map now? Well, 4 pixels. Oh well. That's why I also don't like the maps that have a zoom applied to them. I don't like maps that are zoomed out, because you lose the detail the farther you go. Plus, it always feels like it takes more effort filling in maps that were zoomed out compared to default. Oh, nighttime's approaching. I also want to check on the sheep spawner real fast, see if it's still a sheep spawner. I still haven't labeled which is which on here. What I want to say it's that one. Moment of truth. Yep. For some reason, that spawner in particular is still a sheep spawner. None of the others are. Well, you ready to clean out the system? Boop. What a great feature. A little slow, though. Maybe I do need to do something with the corners. That sheep over there managed to survive. Oi. Well, either way, that's for future me to deal with. When I feel like getting all the spawners taken care of as well. Alright, well, let's head back. That'll probably also be it for this day as well. This reminds me of an episode of Minecraft Legacy. I didn't do anything that episode except update the map. In fact, I never published it on my YouTube channel. I just sat and held onto the recording and thought to myself, this isn't worth watching. And so I put it away, put on one of my long-term hard drives, and left it there for a while. Then I was working on the Blu-ray editions of some of my videos. When I was working on Minecraft Legacy, I went through and saw, oh, I still have this episode? And so I put it on the Blu-ray as a 0.5 episode. But yeah, never before seen. I guess never before seen to the public since I haven't publicized the Blu-ray. All copies of them I currently have sitting in a dedicated disc holder. I think it has, or it fits 80 discs, maybe. I don't know how much of it is full right now, but YouTube episodes are taking up a lot. I ran out of discs, though. I need more Blu-ray discs. I think the pack I had only had 25 of them, and I'm currently using, or I've used up 23 or 24 of them. I only have 1 or 2 blank discs left. You know, maybe today's the day that I add a roof to Ice Cream Station. You know, what's stopping me from just filling the whole thing in with glass? I have a bunch of glass now. Why don't I just do that? Because I've gotten so used to seeing this all nice and open. Maybe today's the day I do that. In fact, I was also talking yesterday about updating some of my stuff. If I took out all of these glass blocks and replaced them with panes, that would save me even more glass. The ceiling, of course, is going to need to be full blocks. No, either way, that's probably what we'll do. Get Ice Cream Station, at long last, completed. I remember way back early on in the series, before we had glass blocks, I put leaves in there. Leaves for the windows of the gravel thing, because this was I think this was my 15A world. And so that was back when leaves were still new. But what ended up happening was, go grab some dirt for scaffolding. The leaves, when I had InfDev or Alpha, they started to decay. And I thought to myself, oh no. And so eventually I replaced the leaves with glass, because I could not get any additional leaves at that time, since I fixed it in Alpha or Beta. Shears weren't added until beta 1.7. Leaves would not decay if placed by a player in, I think it's beta 1.8. Probably due to the addition of creative mode. Alright, I said glass. Oh yeah, I got plenty. And how are we doing on panes to replace the side pieces? I got plenty as well. Alright, Coolio. I think we'll be all set. I don't know if I'll do any design work within the roof. I'm just going to turn it all into glass for now. If I were to add any sort of cross beams, then I feel like it would cast shadows. Oh boy, what are you doing in here? Where are my iron golems? I used to have 3 in here. Oh, when I put new iron golems, I only put them on the outside. Oops. I need an indoor security system. I'll take that XP, thank you. Slap. Slap. Surprised I only got 2 slime bolts out of that. Alright, well, let's stock up on the goods. Silence wins the race, so I say. And we just about made it. I wonder if that's the one cow that's been walking around here. Probably. Maybe one day I'll make a cow farm. I still need to add more sheep to the sheep farm. Alright, let's get a refund. I wonder when I put the glass in here. I can't remember when I made Ice Cream Station version 2. Must have been at least beta 1.5 because this is when I set up all the redstone stuff. Before I put new panes in, I'll need to go down and make sure I grab all the glass that fell outside. Guess that's that. I don't know. I guess I'll deal with it. The whole area, or I should say the whole design of this is rather boxy, I should say. Maybe this stands out more than it was supposed to. Well, too late, I already plopped it down. Cough, cough, I go. Oh, I didn't cover any of this either. Oh boy. Let's see, how much space does this carve out? 10 by Oh, I guess that won't matter because that would still be an even number. I'll be a little sad if this whole thing ends up being odd, though. This won't interfere, right? Maybe that's why the ceiling's so tall. The ceiling is so tall to not interfere with any of the redstone on the backside. I totally forgot that all this was exposed as well. Not anymore. The only thing this is going to help prevent is in the event that it's thundering and say lightning wanted to strike in there, the floor's made out of wood. That would go up in flames and ruin my day, since Ice Cream Station is a rather important part of this world. Oops. Double oops. Cool, should be an even number. Oh, why did I put the dirt inside? I should have put it outside. Too late. Maybe I'll also put torches up here, because bad guys can spawn on the cobblestone, and that's not what I want. Boop. What am I building? I'm adding a roof. Howdy, welcome back. The last few minutes, since today's gonna be really short, it would appear. I'm building the roof of Ice Cream Station because Ice Cream Station hasn't had a roof in years. I should say Ice Cream Station V2 never had a roof. I never decided what to put, and so I let it sit. And 3 years went by. I decided, well, I've gotten so used to seeing it all open, might as well just fill it in with glass. And so I did. In fact, while we're here, we could also take a quick peek at what the Ice Cream Station V1 used to look like. I don't know if I still have a door. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have a easy access point. All this is rather filled in. Time to go take one of the back entrances then. Here, before we do that, let's catch some Z's. Hiya! Oh wait, hold up. Face the Zella Moon. We can barely see it up top. Excuse me, don't mind me hopping on in. Ta-da! Ice Cream Station version 1. Back when booster carts were still super effective. I remember enjoying all of these. Hopping in and go wee. And then now it's kind of a mess in the ceiling because of all the redstone. I needed extra space when working on the redstone for version 2 to get that whole system up and going. But that's all taken care of. Did I really just leave this open? Oh my gosh, a bridge? I have an entire bridge right here. I didn't know that. I'd completely forgotten that I had a bridge right here. And this went under the bridge. Oh man, I haven't been down here in so long. Oop. This is what happens when you don't visit a place in forever. It's like an underground subway system that hasn't been used in years. Really interesting, I say. And why did I only cover up the top? Oh well, not important. Yeah, this place over here still has plenty of light. And well, I'm indeed going to call it a day for here, so let's head home and then that'll be it. Short stream, since I'm not feeling well enough to last the whole 2 hours today. And I'm a stickler for schedules for stuff like this. And so, hey, I got something in of substance. My phone is now fully charged. Silent ladders. Oh no, they're not silent. Never mind. Really, I'm right at the cloud level. Did they do something with that? For some reason, I thought clouds were lower, around 120. Maybe they did change that. That's weird. Whee! Oop. I miss automatic minecart rotation, but I know we get it again in the future. Ow. Ow. That's not fun. We'll get the feature again in the future, and I'm going to be happy when that day arrives. I think it's around 1.20, maybe 1.20.5. I don't remember exactly when. Might even be a 1.21 feature. But I'm looking forward to it, because I'm sad that we lost it right after the internal server merge, because that caused problems. But then it was fixed. Same thing with damage tilt, based on the relative location, or I should say based on where the damage was coming from. Attack of the Sneezes once more. But yeah, that'll be it. Let me just put away this glass. If you have any final thoughts, say them all now. Short day. Not much happened. Oh well. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day, but we shall see. And no doink. Yep, that's indeed all it for today. Swap those out before I forget. Thank you all for watching. Bye.